Oh, that Mikhail guy? What an actual prick. Dude tells us that we have to go to camp on the first day, and we haven't seen him since.
Bringing a powerless human into the world of the gods? How deluded can you be?
Who's Mikhail? There is no Mikhail.
Yeah, who the hell does he think he is, thinking that he's the whole king of the Egyptians or whatever? Thinks he's a bunch of royalty. I think that's a load of bullcrap.
You're no pharaoh. You're just a small, pretentious, stuck-up wannabe.
You call yourself the son of Horus, but I see you nothing as a coward.
Anybody could do his filthy job. I mean, just look at me. I think I would be able to stomp him with no sweat.
Recaro. Nothing but a vessel. The true demon is within. Set, God of Chaos. Nice to meet you.
It's just a nightmare, I guess.
In this world, we have been left behind by the gods. After the Titans fell, the children of Olympus returned to Camp Oasis to celebrate the Festival of the Pantheons, where other gods have stepped forward to make their mark. Greek, Egyptian, Asian, Oceanic, and Nordic pantheons must now live together despite millennia of hostilities. Now their descendants seek to prove themselves and survive against a dangerous world of mythical beasts, monsters, and worse. Welcome to Origins of Olympus.
I know that time does not stand still. Can see the world when it's spinning, spinning. Try to pin me down, you don't have a clue. Wouldn't understand if I showed you, showed you. Stop forsaking everything that I've done. Won't be breaking easily now. So tell me straight up. I don't want it, no other way, no other way, other way.
Well, that was refreshing. I got to terrorize someone in their sleep. It's been a long time since I've done that. Well, it seems this Mikhail is not going to be an issue. Not anymore, at least. But it is interesting. Those Anubis children, they seem to have a bit of a curse on them. Classic Anubis. Cursed children. Oh, you rascal. They're destined to bring doom upon this camp. So I don't need to touch them. They'll do that on their own. Well, what else do we have around this camp to entertain? Oh, what's this? I sense a soul in need of tender care. Oh no, they have a broken heart. Oh, isn't that uncanny? Terrible if left alone. I better go and help them. What would be the best thing to do to help a poor soul like that? Oh, I know. A potion of hate. This'll do wonders. Alrighty then.
Oh?
Well, you seem like you're out of it. Didn't even notice me walk in. Or should I say float in? Oh.
I'm sorry. That's oh, you're really floating, huh?
Of course, I'm not a liar. Well,
I've not seen you before.
oh, don't worry about that.
In here.
I've been around the camp a few times. I've met some people. I heard you were the camp counselor. Am I right? Or one of them, at least.
Yes, I am one of the camp counselor. Are you one of the new campers that I haven't met
Oh, yeah.
before?
Of course, yes. Well, you could say I'm a bit of a camper. I like nature. Nature likes me, for the most part. But I've been around,
Right.
and well, I guess you really can't say that I'm a normal person. Like, say a demigod. I wouldn't say I'm like that, but
Right.
you can call me a bit of a guardian angel to some.
Okay.
So,
all right.
I'll tell you this. I've come to see you, Jakey, because
Oh.
I can feel this aura of discomfort around you. So,
Wait. Okay. How do you know my? Did I say? I don't think I've said my name. Oh, you just know me?
I do. In fact, I do know you.
Okay, that's all right.
Like I said, I am a bit of a guardian angel. I know a bit more than most people do.
Right. Yeah. So you're not a camp. You're like you're okay. Whatever. What did you say that you notice around me? I didn't catch that.
This mood you have around you, this darkness, I can feel it. I can't help but wonder what has happened.
Darkness.
You know, dark thoughts, tendencies to be gloomy. And I just, as a guardian angel, I would wonder, I can't have that happening to, you know, one of the people I'm supposed to watch over.
Oh, really?
Yes.
You're
I'm here
like
to watch over you and multiple people in this camp.
that's new. I never know that there's such thing as, you know, that I would get some sort of a guardian angel. That's
Well, how many do
Okay.
you know? In all honesty, do I look
Not
like
really,
anything you know?
no. You're definitely something new. I mean,
Different.
you look cool and
Cool. I have yet to get that compliment before.
I mean, the way you dress, the way you present yourself. I mean, and you're definitely one of a kind. You're
Well,
very
thank you.
special kind. Yes.
Well, now isn't the time for flattering. I'm here for you, of course. So, I just
Right.
noticed that you have this bit of gloom around you, and I can't help but wonder why. What would you have to be so upset about?
It's not really a big deal.
It's not a big deal.
I'm just, you know, going through.
On the outside, it may not seem like a big
Just-
deal, but on the inside, you let that fester. You let that boil inside of you for long enough. That jar of hate and well, it may not be hate, but it can turn into that quickly if you don't, well, seen into it. I should know. I've seen it happen.
Right. It's not hate, and I don't want it to turn to hate.
Or spite, or any of those negative emotions that people feel when they've been wronged. I'm sorry. This isn't about that. This is about you.
I don't know how I feel about this. I mean, yes, I am going through stuff, but we kind of just met, and
Oh, so
I
you're
don't know
not
if I
comfortable
wanna-
sharing with an angel? Even though I may not
I
look like
just-
one.
I mean,
I've
I
been a while.
mean,
I've
I don't
been a-
really know how an angel looks like, honestly.
Well, I've been alive for a long time. I've changed my look here and there. I haven't always looked this way. So toned, so nice, so muscular. I've adapted to what people expect. You know, a human form.
Right. I just have been, I guess, very out of it. I don't have a lot of happy moments in the camp, and I feel like I have messed things up. And
Is this one of those interrelationship things that I've heard so much about?
Yes.
Well, you do know what they say about relationships, right? They are the single most important thing you will ever have. No object or thing or time to do something else will ever trump any relationships that you have.
I mean, you're right. I do think, you know, relationships, they matter a lot, which is why now that
nothing breaks a person down quite as much as relationships. Losing something. Losing someone.
I don't think it's, you know, that possible for me to have a good relationship. It's just, I felt like, you know, my whole world is crumbling down, and just it hurts.
Oh, it does. It really does. It really does. As I've seen happen multiple times. And I'll tell you, you need to repair that as soon as possible. At least, not to the extent that it was before, but you may never get to that point. But you do need to come to terms with it, somehow. And I think I might have a solution for you.
What solution? I've tried everything. I know I have to move on and things, but it's hard. I can't move on from things, and maybe I've come to the realization maybe I just don't deserve love, and, you know, the things that I envisioned, they will always just stay as a dream and never come into reality. So I don't know what else you can possibly help me.
Well, sometimes people just need a bit of a nudge, because there's this inner problem that I've seen perpetuate throughout these millennia, with people not being able to take that first plunge into, you know, being courageous enough to say what you need to say. So, what if I were to give you a bit of a liquid courage, I would like to say.
What is that?
It's a potion.
Courage? Liquid courage. Comes to courage, I have tried to make first move. It didn't work out. I've done many things. Now that I think of, I probably shouldn't do that. So
maybe they need to make the first move, and this can do just that. I say liquid courage, but it is a potion of love. It's supposed to make the person who drinks it fall in love with the first person they've met. Or see after they drink it, of course. Highly effective.
Potion.
I've seen it in action, actually. It's very, very effective.
So you're saying that this potion you're holding, if whoever I give it to, they will fall in love?
Yes, it's just a bit of a nudge. It's not like it's taking over their mind or anything. It's just a constant reminder that this person is special, this person is different, you know. It's just one of those things that makes you fall in love with someone? Yes, fall in love with someone. I know exactly how that feels. Yes.
Like, fall in love with the, like, I don't know, like in what in the movies, like, you know, the first person they see, or...
If that's what you envision. then it is what it. That is what it will be like. It's like those movies. Yes, those movies. Of course.
Okay, but why would you give me such thing? Why would you want to?
You can consider this a bit of
help?
a test, but it is more so a test of your character. You know. This is.
Why do I need to
Why
be
do you
tested?
need that? Well, that's for you to find out.
Right.
Well, do you accept the help of an angel who knows a lot about what he's talking about?
I guess.
Good. Good. Wonderful.
Okay.
Well. This is
Right.
going to be the first step. So.
First step of what?
First step of
Just
change. You're going to get exactly what you
change.
want. Exactly what you want, Jakey.
You think that I can change and be better and move on and
Of course, you can change
think that?
and be whoever you want to be.
Right. Okay. Right. Well, thanks for the potion.
The opportunity.
You,
I
okay,
will be
the
checking in on
opportunity.
you, of course. Just because I've stopped and shown myself now doesn't mean I'm not always watching. Keep an eye out. I will.
Okay. Well, it was nice to meet you.
Oh, you may call me
Yes.
Moros.
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 Moros. Okay, Moros. All right.
Yes.
Well, I'll see you soon. Thanks.
Goodbye.
Moros. Bye.
Dran.
Yes, sir? What is it?
Are the swords done yet?
One of them is. I don't have the other one ready yet.
Out with it, boy.
And I'm not gonna finish it.
Excuse me. You're not going to finish my will?
No. I'm tired of your every command. And I'm not going to hurt my friend. You're not gonna make me do it.
Oh, on the contrary, I'm not making you do anything. You're making a choice. And right now, that choice is that you want me to kill everyone in this camp right now with a snap of my fingers. Is that what you want?
No, you can't. You can't kill everyone.
I can't kill anyone.
No.
Who do you want me to make an example out of? Oh, trust me, I will do it. I was just playing before, having a bit of fun. But now you're making me angry. Trust me, no one likes it when I'm angry. People start disappearing. Is that what you want? All of your friends to disappear?
No, I don't.
Then that's your final warning. If you don't, I'll start lining up everyone's heads on the floor inside of your cabin to remind you of all the decent choices you have. So, I'll be there shortly to pick up that one sword.
Oh, what do I do? What do I do?
guess it's finished now. Let's see. Huh? What?
Look at what you've done. Well, well.
God, it's done. Oh no.
Looks like I'm back.
Oh God. Oh, it's all over now, isn't it? Oh no. Oh gosh.
Over? Oh no. It's just beginning.
Oh God. Oh no, this is... You remind me of him. You are just terrifying.
Remind me of who?
The man who put me up to this.
Someone put you up to this. How interesting and fascinating. I'll have to give them my thanks.
Oh my God.
Who are you?
Well, my name is Dran, and
I must say, Dran, thanks to you, you have reforged me. The seductive Rose lives once more.
Oh, I can't. Oh no, what have I done? I should have just. Oh, this is. Oh God.
Dran.
Oh no. Don't hurt me, please.
I'll have to take over your body.
What? Oh, you can't. No. What happened?
You're already possessed by someone else. I can't control you.
Yeah, funny thing you say that. Yeah, there's this thing that the one who put me up to this and all that, and he's got a little importance to him behind. You know, he's God and all that, and
I see. So the person that helped me is also controlling you.
Yes.
Quite fascinating.
What do you plan on doing now that you're free?
I plan to take my revenge on the son of Zeus who destroyed me.
Oh.
And then destroy.
Oh no.
Ryan, son of Aphrodite.
You can't! No, you can't. No.
Oh, I will.
No.
Thanks to you, I've now regained all of my power. And the one of the seductive Rose.
Oh God. No. Oh no.
You cry.
No, it's okay. I'm okay. No, I'm fine. No, don't hurt me.
Usually I would have destroyed you by now, but whoever's possessing you clearly has some sort of other agenda, and I'd like to meet them, of course. Of course, to give my gratitude. Maybe work together.
Oh, that's the last thing this place needs.
Oh, how long has it been? What is the time frame from now, since I've been broken?
It's been a couple of years now, or I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know when you were broken.
Stop stuttering. When was it? A couple of years? A year? When?
A few years, yes. No,
Look at me into the eyes. Oh, your eyes are purple.
Yeah, they're
my favorite color.
I can tell. You're very, very intimidating, and yes, your red eyes, they're piercing.
Thank you, Dran. Well, as much as it's nice to hang out with you and for you to restore the seductive rose once more, I shall take my revenge.
Okay. Okay. I mean, there's not much I can do to stop you, so. Oh no, what have I done?
Here's his whole place.
Well, there he is. It took that boy long enough.
Who are you?
Oh, no need to be so defensive. I'm the man who's orchestrated your release from that underwater prison.
You're the one who let me out?
Yes, my name's Drannus. I'm the Primordial God of Doom, so pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Drannus.
Yes.
That's a name I haven't heard in quite a while.
Oh, I've made a few past mistakes in the past. And by mistakes, I mean. Oh, have you really now? Please.
Yes.
I have yet to find any record of my doings. So yes, I had no idea people still had records of me.
Yes.
It was a long time ago, but that civilization had it coming, didn't they?
I guess they did, indeed. Now, if you excuse me, I need to stop everything here.
Before you go, though, I do have a bit of a question. Well, more of a... not a warning, I just want to tell you, really. Does this sword seem familiar to you?
That sword.
Yes.
That's the son of Zeus's sword. The one that defeated me before and broke the seductive rose into pieces.
Are you wondering why I have it in my possession?
How do you have it?
Well,
Impossible.
that boy you met before, he really has a good way of making friends with people.
What, Dran?
Oh yes, that puppet.
Crybaby?
Oh, that is exactly what he is.
Glad you agree.
But at least he's good at, well, making and breaking things. As you can probably tell by looking a little closer, this sword does not have a lot longer before it's a pile of dust.
I sense myself in the sword.
Oh yes, he's, your shards of that sword you're carrying right now is, very, very volatile. So, we've, forged a bit of it inside. So that means, at the slightest touch of that seductive rose of yours, this will shatter
Destroy the sword.
on contact, truly. Isn't it diabolical? Oh.
Well, I must give you props, Drannus. I
Oh,
haven't met anyone like you before, and I don't normally say this, but I like you.
Well, I'm flattered, honestly. I've been taking my time with this camp, dissecting it piece by piece. It's nothing but a game, honestly, but I'm enjoying myself.
Oh, I do enjoy the suffering of others.
See, that's where you and I can agree. I'm glad that I'm not the only like-minded person here.
Although I'm still stuck in this form as Brian, I was trying to take over Dran, but I felt that I couldn't, and I...
Ah, well, I've left my mark on him, it seems. It just makes it easier for me to control his well-being. Well, that's mainly the reason why you're still here, but while you're here in the first place. Because he was going to refuse me. I couldn't let that happen. So I had to be a little rough with my toy. So he's a little worse for wear now, but...
Oh, he looks broken.
Well, I'm sure the rest of the camp is going to look broken when we're done with it, so...
Yes. They won't see what's coming at all.
Well, I'm sure you have some business to take care of, Brian.
I do indeed, Drannus, but I'm guessing this won't be the last time we talk.
Of course not. As I've been telling people, I'm a bit of a guardian angel. Not the best one, though. Not the best at my job, it seems.
Well,
I will be in touch.
yes,
I'm always in touch.
I'd like to talk more, Drannus. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to destroy Brian a little bit. Piece by piece.
Well, that's wonderful news. You take care of that.
I don't know how or what I could have done better. Baby, I really tried the best I could. I can't stop time for you.